There she is.
Oh.
Hey, assholes. I found her.
Buen trabajo, leñador. Oh, no me digas que te mata porque te lo destruyo. Me caes bastante bien últimamente. Toma un regalo.
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White in a broken fucking mirror. Oh!
The next thing you say better be something useful.
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all his shit here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump.
Why just tell me this? Are you trying to rush me out of here?
I'm trying to make a point, dog. You can have all the information you fucking want. It's not gonna help you when the time comes. And that time, it's a-comin'. Just go on. Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
See anything? Crane's coat. No time for traveler's checks, huh?
Al igual que siempre, tomémoslo, capaz le sirve a alguna persona que vamos a encontrar en el futuro.
He won't be needing this anymore. That sick piece of... The shard.
Oh, sí.
It's the shard. Finally.
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's 'cause the crooked man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can raw smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want, but what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his. Oh!
Just shut the fuck up, will ya? Out of smoke? Thanks. Shitty grand. You're welcome. I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing. Jersey was wrong, you know. About what? About those girls. There is something we can do about it. We can get the fucker who did it.
Y eso es lo que vamos a hacer.
Is that the plan? Yeah, you're damn right it is. All right, go do it then.
¿Y dónde vas a ir vos ahora? Intenta cambiar tu vida, deja de beber y hace algo.
Hey, Woody.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do now? We all got our roles to play, Wolf. I'll see ya.
Ok, me gusta que haya pasado. Va a ser una mejor persona, parecer, un poco. Ya que no parece ser malo. Parece tan solo haberse dejado ir llevar por las cosas y empezó a beber. Y se fue todo al carajo.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
I had to get real persuasive with the Jersey Devil down at the Lucky Pawn, but he told me that the Crooked Man's door, to wherever it is he hangs his hat, it moves. It's some kind of magic door.
Do you think the mirror will be able to find the door once it's fixed?
That's how Crane did it, and that's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable. Pompous ass.
Why don't you go fuck off until I'm good and ready?
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Did he murder the
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
I found it in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had
Ah,
some...
yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help.
You weren't sheriff.
It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong with Fabletown.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
Whitman, I take it. If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
No budge on that bloody...
Ok, todo se lo merece la verdad, porque le dijimos 1.000.000 de veces que tome un fucking glamour para
Toad, come here.
aparecerse como un humano, pero no lo está haciendo. Pero igual no quiero que se vaya.
Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
I'm starting to think you don't take me seriously, Toad. How many times have I told you to get glamored up? You know that if you're out of glamour, I gotta send you to the farm.
Well, how about your friend the pig, hmm? Is he going to the farm too? Yeah? You thought we didn't know about him, huh? A worst-kept secret in Fabletown. For a friend, the rules will bend. That's a slippery slope, that is.
Colin stays out of sight, for Mondays at least. Can you say the same?
Fine, I get that. But might I propose a very simple solution? If you give me one more chance and hear me out, I'll see a way for me and me boy to stay. I'm not gonna ask for any more than I need. I just want to stay. So what do you say you just give me enough to cover me glamours and we'll call the rest a wash? Please, Sheriff, don't take TJ from the only home he knows. This old glamour rule is oppressive. I've done nothing wrong but look different. You know it's not right, burdening the weakest of us like this.
Look, I'll try to get you that money and get you another chance, but you have to understand, it's not entirely up to me.
Oh, thank you, Sheriff. I knew I could count on you to make me whole again. We get this sorted and I'll be glamour to the nines, I will.
How long did...
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Don't worry, I did the right thing.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy. Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did. What would make a person do that?
Quizás Faith y Lily querían
There's one thing
haberse liberado de alguna manera.
Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans.
Y Georgie alguien lo descubrió y entonces pues tuvieron que asesinarlas.
Chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just tried to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Snow, I know you've got your reasons, but he's not our top concern right now.
You will get on.
Oh,
that
fuck.
course, and you will wait for the
No
day the Crooked Man needs you.
vengas.
Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
Oh,
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
The door. It moves.
What'd I tell you?
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high.
Voy a intentar, pero si llegamos a estar en peligro no puedo prometer nada.
But we have to make a commitment to working within the law.
I can't make that promise. This could turn sour, just depending on how the wind blows. I have to be able to handle it how I see fit.
If people are going to have faith in the Fabletown government again, we need to be fair. Show them that we're doing things the right way. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
No puedo prometer nada en realidad, porque si no quiere venir con nosotros, entonces es probable que tengamos que hacer lo que se tiene que hacer. Oh, te encontramos, forro.
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny Tim. You'd think I'd have outgrown that centuries ago. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you aren't here on a social call, so thanks for not giving me a hard time.
What is this place? Or where is it? I know I'm not in Central Park anymore.
I'm not sure. I've only ever come in through one of the portals. I don't think you can get in from the actual street. But you can't blame him for wanting to make it hard to find. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me.
Fine, lead on.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter.
You shouldn't be here, Tim. This place is dangerous, especially for someone like you.
It's not like that. Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle. And if you're here, it can't be good.
Don't you realize you're not just minding the door? You work for that crooked bastard, your hands get dirty too.
It's not so bad.
Not so bad? Are you fucking blind, Tim? He's a murderer.
So you're telling me you agree with everything Crane does? A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Thanks.
some kind of a fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me.
Oh yeah?
Go ahead. You got a job to do.
Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Oh, miren quiénes están acá.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
It's over. Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
Oh, falta tan poco. ¿Qué mierda va a pasar en el episodio 5? No puedes terminar ahí, pero hace sentido. No. Esta vez no quiero lo que pasa, así que lo voy a pasar de largo. Ok. Vamos a ver. Enviamos a Colin a la granja. Yo y un 85% no lo enviamos. Nieves está tomando el trabajo muy en serio y no quiero que lleven a la granja a estas personas. Todo se lo merece porque 1.000.000 de veces le dijimos que use glamour y no lo está haciendo. Pero TJ no se lo merece. Así que le vamos a dar una última oportunidad. 63% de personas, 64, no intentamos sacarle el lazo a Nerissa. Y hace sentido ahora, porque utilizan esa cinta. Así que si se sacan la cinta, pierden la cabeza. Lo cual, eso hace sentido ahora también. Y me pienso, ¿por qué murió Lily y Faith? Creo que intentaron escaparse del trabajo que están haciendo. Y eso hizo que el asesino, que en realidad no creo que haya sido Bloody Mary, porque creo que ella es como guardaespaldas del Crooked Man y que trabaja y hace sus trabajos y esas cosas. ¿Qué otra cosa? No creo que haya sido Dee o Dam porque no parecen de ese estilo. No creo que haya sido el Crooked Man el mismo porque tampoco parece. O sea, creo que dio la orden el Crooked Man y alguien la llevó a cabo. Y lo que hace más sentido es que haya sido Georgie, ya que es el único que está cerca de esas chicas todo el tiempo. Dice que su jefe básicamente, ¿no? Así que creo que George es el asesino y que el Crooked Man le dio la orden, así que los dos obviamente están involucrados. Quizás fue Jersey Devil, pero no creo, porque él estaba... No creo que haya sido Jersey Devil, pero se ve muy cool, ese diseño se ve muy bueno. Muy diferente a la leyenda urbana, que es como una vaca con alas y cosas así, pero muy bueno. Ok, aquí, ¿dónde fue primero? 63% fuimos al lugar del carnicero. Y entiendo por qué. Estuvimos viendo mensajes del carnicero en todo el episodio 2 y 3. Y quería ver qué aparte que estaban entregando. 73% decidimos que no vaya a la granja. Toad. Y quiero decir farma porque se mezcla granja con farm. ¡No! ¡Toqué clic derecho de vuelta! Espérame un segundo. Oh, soy tan malo en esto. ¿Por qué no me pasó en el episodio 1 y 2? Ahora toco clic porque me acostumbré. Y sí. Ok, extras, otra vez. Player choices. Juro que no voy a hacer esto en el episodio 5. Ok, ¿dónde estábamos? Acá. No enviamos a cosa a la granja. Y yo y un 8%. ¿Un 8%? Dijimos que íbamos a llevar al Crooked Man con nosotros. Interesante. Tan solo un 8%. Creo que algunos lo habrán amenazado y otros lo habrán fumado. Para quedar cool, voy a fumar y no decir nada, pero va a venir con nosotros. Oh sí. Pero bueno, esto fue el set número 4 de nuestro display de Wolf Among Us Blind. Y en el próximo set, que creo que lo voy a grabar ahora capaz, si es que me queda fácil en la PC, vamos a terminar con el juego. Y vamos a encargarnos de el Crooked Man, de Georgie, de Dee and Dam y de, ¿cómo se llama esta persona? Bloody Mary y Jersey Devil. Así que nos vemos muy pronto.